All right, I'm outside. This is the Canon R6 Mark II. I'm shooting with false color for the first time. I'm a newbie at this, but been wanting to try this out. I have a Hohem isteady MT2. I tell you, this false color is really neat. It's pretty awesome. I love the fact that on the R6 Mark II you can basically record unlimited. I know that my exposure looks good because on my false color I'm exposing everything one stop above green, or on that IRE scale. It's a very light setup. Getting ready for the big air show that we have coming up here in the next actually it'll be next month. So what I'm gonna do now is put this bad boy on pause, or put it to sleep. Spin the screen around. I know this looks crazy, my apologies. Okay, so now I'm recording myself. I can tell that I'm exposed properly because on my face, it should be focusing on me. Yeah. Oh man, that eye focus is legit. So I'm shooting with the 24 millimeter f2.8 Canon USM image stabilized lens. I've had it for a while. It's a real light setup. It's great for this little recording gig I have here. I also have the AI tracking feature for the Hohem isteady MT2. It's pretty neat as well. I don't have it turned on. You know what I will do is I will set this down and see if I can get it to focus on me. So I know my exposure is good for the simple reason part of my face is green and the other part is one stop over. So I would imagine that my exposure is pretty good. Let me move that up just a little bit. Okay, the memory cards that I'm using. I'm using the Samsung just came out with a new card called the Samsung Pro Plus Ultimate, or a Pro Ultimate, and it's a micro SD card. I use micro SD cards with the adapters. So I used to use the SanDisk cards. I had a SanDisk card around Christmas time in my Canon EOS R. I shot for about 30 minutes and the card corrupted. Never looked back, went to Samsung, haven't had any issues since. So all my cameras are using micro SD cards, which is, believe it or not, pretty convenient for me. So, yeah, man, this is awesome. I can see my audio levels are good. So let me try this, see if it'll catch me. There it goes. So now I'm AI tracking. I'm setting this down. It's gonna fall over. Hopefully it won't. So it's tracking me now. I just dropped my mic, yo. Maybe I should have clipped it a little bit better. But I tell you, so just the fact that, okay, so my camera literally is sitting in the grass. I probably should have put a little bit more substantial set of feet on there, which I think I'll do when I go in the house. I can see the screen and the background, the sky is clipping. But if I look close, I am not clipping. And it's still focused on my eyes. So just the fact that I can walk around and have the AI tracking just track me is, I mean, this is legit. So I'm in my backyard. Let's say I want to show you guys something pretty neat. I can just have the camera track me. I can recompose if I want to. And it's pretty neat. It's still tracking me, still recording me. I don't have to worry about the time limit. For social media or for just video in general, the R6 is perfect. You can shoot 4K, downsampled from 6K, no time limit, no crop, 422. I mean, that's perfect for me, and my purposes. Can't wait till the Randolph Air Show next month, early next month. If you guys are in the Texas area, head over to San Antonio and head over to the air show, which will be the weekend of the 6th of April. They're going to have the Thunderbirds. They're going to have 2 F-35 demos. They're going to have the A version, which is the Air Force version. They're going to have the B version, which is the Marine version. So I'll get to see that hover. They're going to have Tora. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be a lot of fun, that's for sure. So anyway, let me see how we're looking on here. We're 6 minutes in, still focusing on me. My exposure as far as my face goes is still pretty good. So I have dark skin, so I'm wanting to see how the exposure looks on me. Of course, I'm going to edit this in DaVinci Resolve. So we'll see how that goes. Now let me try some. I know it's that one, right? Still can't remember which one it is. I think it's that one. Okay, so that stopped. So let's go over here. And I tell you, that thing grabbed me quick. But I know there's a way. Let me try it like this. No. I think that got it. So, yeah, that got it. And then do it again. No, I don't think that was it. So what I'm trying to do is recompose myself. I can't remember which hand gesture it is. Okay, so it's flashing right now. So I'm going to recompose to about here. Oh, okay, that got it. Okay, so that got it. You know, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's a handy feature. You know, I got it sitting on the ground right now. And, oh, so also I'm editing on I'm editing on an iPad Pro M1 fully spec'd 1 terabyte, I want to say. 1 or 2 terabyte, no, 1 terabyte of storage. The fact that you can color correct, the color correction features on the iPad Pro are just insane. So what I could do right now is take my exposure up a little bit, just for the simple reason. Let me see. No, I'm still looking good. So let's see how far this thing will track me. So I'm pretty good ways away. It's still tracking me. I'm about 15 feet, maybe 15 feet away. Need to pull some of these weeds up. My poor Elon is just a mess. I gotta admit, there's a certain satisfaction with pulling weeds up. There went my Rode mic again. At this point, I don't even know if it's still recording. Anyway, yeah, this is just legit. The Hohem isteady MT2 is just so light. You can vlog with it all day. You can shoot vertical. For a creator on their own, nothing beats it. Nothing touches it. I've been peeping out the Scorp, and I'm digging that. But now that I've had a chance to use the Hohem basically for a little while, and it's super light, super convenient, and it has the built-in light. It has the AI tracker. The only thing that I'm not digging as far, oh, and it has the quarter thread on top of the on the one of the control arms where I added a little bit of weight. I also have DJI's Ronin Mini or something like that. I like that one too. It's kind of a beast. It holds a lot of weight. So I have my other R6 or my R on that one, but it's also with my Canon 16 to 35 f2.8 version 3 beast of a lens for the close-up stuff, or not necessarily the wide stuff, So that's a legit setup as well. But anyway, I'm gonna take this inside and see how my exposure came out. Also, I was just able to connect my gimbal to my camera, so now I can start and stop recording with just the press of the button on the gimbal. So this is a perfect setup. I mean, you can, so basically when I go to the air show next month, I'm gonna have my Peak Design bag. I have 2 bags with me. I'm gonna have, in that bag I'll have my, I'm definitely gonna take my my 2 L lenses. I have an f2 2.8 70 to 200. That's automatically going. I have another L, which is what is it? I think it's a 100 to 400. I'm gonna take that one. And I don't know if you guys have had a chance to shoot with the man, I'll tell you, Samyang has a 85 millimeter f1.4. I was lucky to get it when it came out. I just jumped right on it. And at the same time, I also bought the little dock to update its firmware. The images that lens produces are just insane. They compete with Canon on all levels as far as image quality. It has a nice, warm image to it that's just amazing. But anyway, so let's see how long we've been recording here. Can't tell, but I know we've been going for a minute. And I can see that my exposure is still good. Actually, yeah, no, I'm still good. I can tell even from this distance that my exposure is, I'm exposing one stop to the right, which is where I want to be. I'm trying to see how this is gonna play out for, darker skin tones. And then, of course, my wife is German, so exposing for her or my kids might be different. But that being said, we'll see. I'm gonna go take this, upload it, and see what we got. Anyway, this is a boring video. Sorry for boring y'all, and peace.